Chen Chin was Taiwan's most important female artist. She was known for her splendid images of modern women. The Taipei Fine Arts Museum has a collection of 3 of her important pieces, painted in the 1930s, including Out in the Fields, a piece dated 1934. 1934 was the year when she last sat on the exhibition's review board. Chen painted her friends and relatives. This painting is a depiction of parent-child interaction, dressed in Taiwanese-style clothes. These 3 figures are shown in a very pretty field. Their interactions are wonderfully shown in this work. The whole painting also boasts rich colors. It depicts the upper class at that time, especially upper-class parent-child relationships. But why the figures wear traditional Taiwanese clothes? There's also something Western, something fashionable at the time. This can be seen in the shoes. A woman wears a pair of slippers, a fashion at that time. It's possible that this was a time when ordinary people walk barefoot, but she has slippers. Another piece, Accordion, is dated 1935. It's a very elegant piece Chen prepared for an exhibit in Taiwan. The painting features a modern woman, a model that may have been one of Chen's friends or relatives. The woman sits on the Western-style chaise longue. She wears a Shanghai-style close-fitting dress, which shows her beautiful figure. She also wears a pair of modern Western-style shoes, a style that would have been fashionable. She plays an accordion, her gesture refined and elegant. As her hands push the 2 ends of the instrument together, one can almost hear the notes. Leisurely dated 1935 is another piece by Chen in the museum's collection. Clearly, the figure shown here is the painter's sister, Chen Chin, painted at home. The image of a woman in her private room is not a subject that is easy to deal with, but Chen's painting skills were excellent, and so is the layout here. The elegant woman is in her own room, lying on her bed, her body leaning sideways. Perhaps she's reading. Her elegance and feminine beauty, together with the image of an educated woman, is perfectly portrayed in the work. In this painting, the artist has gone to great lengths to paint the antique furniture and other objects. For example, the various inlays in the red wooden bed and the marble patterns that resemble mountains and rocks are all beautifully executed. As can be seen, Chen Chin was able to paint objects of different materials in an exact manner. The bed curtains are realistically executed, and so too are the golden loops of the curtains. The painter has applied gold foil with real gold in it. The jewelry, including jadeite and pearls, gives a lifelike 3-dimensional effect. This was elegantly executed. There is also an exquisite incense burner and a pillow as well. If you look closely at the right-hand side of the painting, there is a spittoon, something rarely seen now, but something that was owned by big and rich families at that time. The whole painting depicts an intellectual, a woman at her leisure. But instead of wasting her time, this woman leads a fruitful life. Perhaps this theme is a reflection of Chen Chin's own life.